Hello, this is Sheila Day, Avon District Sales Manager, and this is part 2 of what we covered in our leadership meeting the other day. So we talked about the new representative landing page. We also talked about the mentor support. So these are supports specific to mentors and starting your own team. Mentor is another word for leaders, leadership. That's your promoters, your ambassadors. It covers everyone. It's just that you're mentoring someone else on your team to the success of their business. So let's share my screen and we will get started rather quickly on this one. We're going to go right back where we were in the last video, sales leadership, mentor tools. And then we're going to scroll down the page. This is where we found the new rep homepage reference before, but this is where we're now going to look at the mentor guide. This is your guide to tell you exactly step by step how to help your new representatives. There's a letter from Betty, there's a step by step, there's actually a check off list. Have you talked about this? Have you talked about that? It's in this section right here. Teaching and inspiring them, coaching, kind of just your roles as a mentor is what's available in this particular document. So be sure and take a look at that. Also available is mentor frequently asked questions. Onboarding calendars for mentors. These are very similar to your selling calendars for your representatives. But this one tells you also when enrollments, which is just another word for appointments, when they start appointing for a particular campaign under a particular representative processing schedule, RPS or mail plan. So this tells you when the enrollments start, when they end, when that particular RPS starts selling, when they submit their orders, and when they ship. And there's one in here for every RPS. I believe we can scroll all the way down. You'll see, go all the way down to the bottom. You also have one for if they are in a flexible district schedule. But you have all the way through you have trendsetters if they're in a trendsetter district, and you have them through RPS 10. So they are all there for you. Love those. This is probably my favorite section of the entire mentor supports. Mentor communication guidelines. Love this. This tells you when and how Avon communicates with your new representatives and when and how and what for you to say to your new representatives. It's all spelled out for you. Here's a calendar that tells you when Avon sends their emails, when you should send yours. This is the suggested schedule and also gives you the actual emails. You can click right here on the pink link to see the actual emails sent on their first day and following. You can also go up here. You will see all the welcome emails from Avon in one place. So when you call them, you can follow up and you have the information, you know what's been shared with them, and you can use that as conversation starters for things that you want to discuss with your new representatives. Also the mentor, same way. It has all the suggested mentor emails that you can send. They're all easily templated for you. You insert the name, you insert the information asked for, and then you send it directly to, you just copy and paste it into your email browser and send it directly to your representatives. Be sure to read them so that you know what information is being shared and that it's timely for what you're working on with your particular representatives, because we all know that everything does not go turnkey from the time that they start. Everybody starts at a different place in their life and a different place in their thinking. You have people who want to be personal shoppers, and you have people that are hitting the ground running and have 10 customers before they've even started. So everybody's at a different place. So you kind of have to meet them where they are. So be sure to check those out and take a look at them. But it's great for giving you ideas on how to talk to and a calendar for when to talk to people. Also, oh, that's not where I want to go. Sorry. Suggested text and Facebook posts. So you also have those same way. Great way to connect with people. People connect in text and Facebook when they don't connect other places. So this is great to have as well. Then I will scroll down and go where I didn't want to go earlier. this is your do's and don'ts of texting and how to go about conducting your business. So with your representatives. So that's there. I want to go back one page. I want to show you some flyers that are available. Here's the connection card for when you're connecting with people but not appointing right away to collect information. It's a great little tool to use. So that is there. There is also the recruiting flyers. Recruiting flyers are wonderful, professional, great to use for hanging on bulletin boards or handing out and getting the information, because the follow-up contact information can be placed there. Be sure to follow up within 24 to 48 hours and at least make contact with them. If you're using them at events, they're nice and professional looking. They do have them in color and in black and white. Another great tool that many people ask about is co-applicants. Now that we don't fill out the applications, how do you get the co-applicant added to their account if they would like one? Easy peasy. Send them right here. They can fill out this information and send it off and get that started right away. You can do it for them and send it to them if you prefer, but literally the more you teach your team to start off on the right foot, the more they'll teach their teams, and the more successful that you will be. So send them to Sales Leadership, Mentor Tools, Co-Applicant Enrollment Form. Then this is another one. Of course, we know what the starter kit landing page looks like. We know what the Kickstart landing page looks like from the other video, but the starter kit's overview. If you've got people wondering what comes in the kits, what comes in the 25, 50, 100. Of course, at startavon.com, they can see that, but this is a way that they can see it before they ever go to it, so they can have in their mind what they're looking at and what they're looking for and how they can use this product. And it's great conversation starters for how they can use their kit once they do get started. So these flyers are great for events. Carry one with you. Have a picture on your phone so that you can text it to someone. Great ideas there. And then this information gets into the original training, the skill building, the Kickstart, the minding your business sections, all things that we covered in the other video from the new rep landing page itself. But these are just additional links there, along with the daily care collection flyer and credit limit frequently asked questions. If they do have concerns about their credit limit, that is not something that you set or decide. So they will need to contact Avon, and Avon will refer them to verification company, LexisNexis if they need to, or they will answer their questions regarding the credit limit. But there are some frequently asked questions that are here for you if your representatives ask and you feel comfortable answering those, that limited information. So just wanted to kind of share with you what was available just in the mentor tools for you as leadership. So there's a lot of information. Obviously, if you're over here, there's a lot of information that we didn't cover, but this is just the mentor tools section that I wanted you to know was there and available to you, and the amount of supports that New Avon has given you to support your teams. So hope that helps. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.